Let's talk to
a donkey.
Chicago.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey, Chicago. Hello, Chicago. It's like the city. What's your favorite Garden State song? In the
I don't even know what we're supposed to ask people.
What's your
My
favorite
favorite-
Brittle Floss moment and your favorite Garden State moment?
And your favorite 2007 memory.
song or memory?
All right, favorite Garden State moment, the scene in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Brittle Floss, none of them.
Hey, that counts.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
Is that? Okay. What were the other questions?
Favorite 2007 memory. And your favorite horse.
2007? Didn't the Simpsons movie come out that year?
that was, I think, 8.
Shit.
No, wait.
That might have been 2007.
No, it might have been 2007.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
All right.
hey, you know what? We'll count it.
Wow, that
and
came
then
out 7 years ago.
And then who has the
Did you
best
guys,
horse?
wait, real quick, did you guys ever see that movie?
Yeah, and it was
Some
2007. I saw it
You know
in
what?
theaters.
And I remember I saw it in theaters just because other people were going. I didn't really want to see it. I kind of didn't like it the first half, but by the end I thought it was pretty good. I was okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was fine. I liked it.
90-minute Simpsons episode. That's all I
I
needed.
took it by the end.
Okay,
Anyway,
and who has the coolest horse?
Who had power?
Derek.
That was me.
Derek.
All right.
Damn.
Hands down.
It's all right.
Try horse of power. Good choice. So what's your question?
My question is, do you have a favorite Valentine's Day moment?
Yeah, but I can't share it.
you don't want to show the cards. You playing poker.
Thanks for your call.
Favorite Valentine's
No,
Day
no.
moment, though.
You do all that stuff to bitch on her period.
What?
Thank you, Brian, for that.
I don't have a favorite Valentine's Day moment. I don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. Sorry,
What?
all girls.
You don't go to Chili's?
No, I don't.
We were just talking about that.
What?
That Chili's, their wait time on Valentine's Day is like 3.5 hours
their
or
to-go
something.
order shit is like nuts.
It's out of control. And we were saying, like,
That's
that's
to-
your Valentine's Day go-to.
I used to know this girl who was constantly going on dates, and she would always like talk to me about it. Like, oh, I went on a date with this guy. We were friends. We were just talking about it, and she was always going to like Olive Garden and Chili's, and I would always say like that right there says this person is not imaginative or creative.
That is so vanilla.
Yeah,
and
that is
just
just so like.
I'll
Your-
never pick those restaurants.
Your
on my own,
first
ever.
date is so fucking boring. Where do you go from there? To me, I tried to tell. I was like, "That's a deal breaker." If you're going to Chili's on the first date,
Yeah.
like,
Bye. Has anybody ever gone on a first date at Denny's? Like,
Holy shit!
even Denny's to me is better than Chili's because Chili's has,
yeah.
or especially Olive Garden. That's the worst because it has this fake air of
Yeah.
fanciness,
Yep.
and it is so unfancy.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Olive Garden is my least favorite restaurant of
Yeah.
all time. I hate that place.
What was I gonna say? Denny's sucks, but goes around the world of being funny.
Yeah, it's almost funny. It's
you're
like.
right.
Not that I would do it, but that's
It's like,
funny.
hey, when I saw the Disney princesses at Disneyland, I thought they were all hot, and I asked, who wants to go to Denny's?
That was a joke.
I would have
Yeah.
legitimately taken one of them
Yeah.
to Denny's.
Who wants a great slice?
And
wants a
they
grand
would
slam?
have appreciated it.
It was a grand slam. Thank you, Kevin.
I always feel bad if I'm dating a girl. It doesn't matter if it's long term or. If it's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I
I
always feel bad for the princesses.
feel really bad for the princesses. Long term, short term, whatever kind of relationship. If there's a conversation with like, "Are you hungry?" and we settle on Denny's, I always feel bad going to Denny's
Why?
with a girl. I don't know. It's just so.
I had a girlfriend who made me promise I would stop taking her to Denny's because I took her so often.
Oh man.
And I did it. I was like, no, I love this Denny's. And it got to the point where she's like, you know what? Because she knew me so well, and she knew that if she embarrassed me enough, I would not take her back to Denny's. And she's like, hey, thanks. I'll pay the bill today. And I was like, all right. And I was waiting outside for her. She came out and she's like, let's go because I didn't pay the bill. We just dined and dashed. And I was like, why would you do that? She's like, now we can never come back here. And I was like, God.
You should have taken her to another Denny's.
Oh, I did. I did. But that was the Denny's by her house. So we just had to go to a further away Denny's. Backfired. God, I love Denny's. Can we go to Denny's right now?
Hey, I'm down.
I would go to Denny's.
I love going to
You
Denny's.
can never.
Kevin will never not go.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
what
never
think.
not
If
go to
I-
We
Denny's.
talked about that.
Yeah.
If it's like 2 in the morning and you're like, man, I want some Denny's, but no one will go with me. Call Kevin
Kevin will
because
go.
he will
There
go.
was a video Rocco shot, and I think you put it on, reblogged it on Tumblr or something. I don't remember it, but I do remember getting a text right before I was gonna go to bed about going to Denny's, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to Denny's, and getting up and going.
Hey, real quick, sorry. Jordan Jones just said SirStevesGuide.com is back up.
Hell yeah.
Sir Steve lives. His reviews are back up. So check out.
I found out where the Sorry, I cut you off. Go. I got really excited.
I was just gonna say check out 4LOM. That's a great review, like that robot, the bounty hunter. That's all.
All right.
That was like a little cousin at Thanksgiving who wants to be a part of the conversation but doesn't know how to like get in there. I just found out.
Bad news, guys.
Bad news, guys.
I found out where the original Denny's is, and we've been there multiple times.
Yeah, it's where we stop on from.
It's the one on the
It's
way
the
down.
one
Yep.
right off the 5
That's
with
the
like
first-
the funky old-looking sign.
Yeah.
That's San Clemente, right?
Yeah.
That's my go-to after that. Like,
Disneyland.
It's not technically San Clemente, but yeah, that's the area.
We went there after Sabbath, right?
After
No.
Avenue Pico.
We
or
went
whatever
to
it's
the
called.
one that was in Oceanside, a little bit lower than
You're
that
right.
one.
You're right.
Because that one was so busy.
Yes.
That's right. Because that one was fucking slammed.
Yeah, but
Grand Slam.
If
Isn't
you
that
look,
crazy?
if you go to a Denny's, oftentimes they'll have a picture of the original
horse
Denny's,
sucks.
which was a restaurant called Danny's. But we found the old Danny's. We've been there,
Yep.
and it is 1 block away from another restaurant owned by Wee Man from Jackass
Chronic
called
Tacos.
Chronic Tacos.
Yep.
So what a good neighborhood for food.
Just so you know,
the original Denny's and Chronic Tacos.
Sir, I don't mean to interrupt, but Sir Steve's website is down again.
Guys, he's never had this much web
Dude,
traffic.
who
His
reloaded?
bandwidth bill is gonna be through the roof.
Who kept reloading the 2-1B Medic Droid review? Come on. Read it once and move on. Anyway, you could use the 2-1B Medic Droid
Hey,
to
Chicago.
fix a website.
Yeah.
Thank you for your call.
yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
All right.
My roommate wanted
Was
to
it
ask
going to
the
be
question.
good?
My roommate wanted to ask the question, but he bailed.
What do you think he was going to ask?
Yeah, what do you think he was going to
Yeah,
ask?
make him a question
Garden
for
State moment.
He was going to ask you, what's your favorite Garden State moment?
You don't have to answer that question. Hang on.
Wow, Chicago, not looking
You
good.
have
I think I like
the-
Pittsburgh better. Hey, I was gonna say just real quick back to Valentine's Day moment.
Yeah.
My favorite Valentine's Day moment every year is talking to everyone who lives in LA and what a horrible fucking night they're having. It is so hard to drive anywhere that night. When you live in the heart of LA, you are gridlocked for hours. And so every year, people I know in LA, oh god damn it, I left this place at 7:30 and I got home at 11:45. I know. Every year, it gets funnier and funnier. Anyway.
My favorite Valentine's Day moment is reading people's Facebooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentine's Day.
Single Awareness Day!
Why am I single? Made up holiday.
Yeah.
I'm a lonely fuck. No, what? What were you gonna say?
No, it's Single Awareness Day. Josie, that's all she was talking about was some guy on her friends list was just being a nice guy. And like,
I thought we were like cool now because it's been a while. But he's like, I hate every girl I've ever asked out. They're too big. This whole thing, I'm just like, oh fuck. Like,
Why am I single? I hate today.
Okay.
nobody likes me.
But you know.
Okay, what's scary is he might be watching the podcast, so I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh
No.
shit. Well, hey, you're.
I hate all girls. Nobody likes me. I hate them all.
and that's what it's always the same voice of like, girls are so fucking dumb and stupid, I hate them. Why don't any girls like me?
How come none of these stupid fucking bitches will kiss me?
The end.
The end.
I said that once out in public, and so many girls kissed me.
Oh,
It
yeah.
worked.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So start saying it out loud. To
Yeah,
people.
so just
Yeah.
really get that anger out there, and
Yeah.
it will work.
It does, yeah.
It will work.
That's advice from Tingle Horse, so take that
Yeah.
how you
Yeah.
will.
So good night.
Valentine's Day is the one day
Take
where
that how
Tingle
you-
Horse is like a pimp.
Yeah.
Oh, Tingle Horse
He
is
gets all
pimp
the-
on Valentine's
That's
Day?
his, that's his magic power. He's a
was.
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day confidence.
It's true.
Yeah.
Tingle Horse rules that day. You fucking idiots. Fuck you. All right. Thank you, Chicago.
Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for having answers to all 8 of our questions.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.